Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're fine and safe and doing good, Sagittarius. This reading for today, it is for the Sagittarius sign. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for connecting with me. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Sagittarius, please click the bell, click subscribe. Let us see what is coming towards you, Sagittarius. What is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? This is for the Sagittarius sign. In today's reading, Sagittarius, we will pick up love, career, money, and general inspirationship. We'll look at your focus. We'll look at your situation. Then the second part of the reading, let's see what is coming towards you, okay? You've got the Seven of Pentacles in here. You've got the Hierophant card in here. You've got the Eight of Wands. You've got the Six of Cups, okay? You've got the Page of Wands. You've got the Hermit card. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have a Four of Cups in here. And so we start your reading. So I feel like in the recent past, Sagittarius, the Chariot card, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles in here, it feels like you're dealing with something connected to money, okay? For some of you, the Chariot card, it's possible, guys, that you've been wanting to travel, you've been wanting to move, but there is a limited fund or resources. Or it could be you wish to move, you wish to travel, but you're struggling to find the resources to how to move things or how to physically to move from one place to another. Or it could be a job, but it could also be Sagittarius, a feeling of I want to move on, I wish to move on, but you're distracted, okay? Because the Seven of Pentacles in here, the Seven of Pentacles in here, it sits into the challenge position. So this is your desire. Your desire is to travel. Your desire, one of your focus is to travel, to move on for the better. You know, like this is a reading where the Chariot card, the Nine of Cups, I want to move on. I want to travel. I want some growth. I wish to have growth by moving on. So you believe that if you move on, you would have growth. You believe that if you move from one place to another or one job to another, it will give you money. It will give you growth. The challenge, the Seven of Pentacles in here, it could be the order of things for some of you guys. It could be, you could also be Sagittarius mixing, you know, you could also be mixing business with pleasure. Like you could be wanting to move and at the same time, you could be distracted because the Nine of Cups is like eating, drinking, fun, excitement, and then you've got some serious things to go through, okay? You have the Five of, to be honest with you, this looks like a Five of Pentacles, okay? You have a Five of Pentacles in here, Sagittarius. So it feels like if you look at the Five of Pentacles, she's quite lost, okay? If you look at the Five of Pentacles, she's quite lost when it comes to doing what she really wants to do. And I think, Sagittarius, it is very connected to, like you're feeling lost because you want to move, you want to do this, you don't have the resources, okay? There is a mix of I want to do this but I don't have the time, or I want to do this but I don't have the money, or it could be I want to do everything together, and that's a lot to take on. And because of that, you're feeling constricted, like you're feeling limited because of the multiple things that you want to do, or you're wanting to do things that you don't have the time, the resources, or you're struggling to get there, okay? With the Five of Swords in here, I feel like your spirit, okay, with the Five of Pentacles in here, I could feel, Sagittarius, that your spirit is not, like this is a reading where you're not giving up. You just really need a little bit of soul searching, Sagittarius, because the amount of energy that you would like to take a risk or take a leap of faith is so solid, but you probably need a strategy. That's why it's asking you to do a bit of soul searching or reflecting, because you're a little bit everywhere in here. But it's, although you're a little bit scattered, maybe your priorities, maybe this is limited because you're doing this and you're doing that at the same time. You know, it could be a feeling, or it so happened that you want to do this and at the same time something is coming up. But the thing is, you have the power to reorganize this, Sagittarius, with a little bit of reflection, research, and a little bit of soul searching. I believe you can get out of this. I wouldn't say it's a misery. It's more of solving the mystery with excitement in here, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Moon card. I feel like, Sagittarius, you have the power, the strength, and the wisdom to compel the best inspiring feelings or the best strategy. You know, tap into your intuition and look into how did you do it in the past, because I believe you were the same. You've experienced this before, where things are moving pretty quickly for some of you guys, but it's like this is happening and this is happening and this is where I want to go, and at the same time you kind of need to be in the same place with this three situation, maybe two. But there's something in your reading, there's something recently, maybe up until this point, that lack of resources. I don't think your lack of focus, no, I think you just need a bit of research, reorganizing things, and I would say strategy. And the best person that would do the strategy is you. You're the best strategist. You do strategy with passion. So don't forget your superpower. Okay? Don't forget, no matter how complicated or difficult this one is, you are the best person to untangle this, the way of how you're going to navigate with this growth. You know, everything about the, you know, the recent past, or probably you're dealing with right now, it's all about growth. You want to do it at the same together. If you have, you know, if you have the resources, the time, you will execute all of this change together. And that's bravery, that's courage, and also there's a lot of taking a risk and taking a leap of faith. But the reason probably why the universe telling you, hey, you cannot do that, because you might go overloaded. So look into your do a bit of soul searching, consolidate. You know, there's something in here that consolidate, and you will uncover the best possible way of how you're navigating the situation. Okay, all right. So that is the recent past. Probably up until this point, you could be navigating to this situation. Right now, in the present moment, moving towards the immediate future, you've got the Hierophant card. Oh, okay. The Hierophant card, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups in here. I feel like right now, Sagittarius, there's something about the Hierophant card speaks about commitment, and you've got the Eight of Wands. It's possible, Sagittarius, that you're navigating a situation or a project, or you're connected to a person where this is a very fast, like you want them, because the Seven of Swords came, you know, the Seven of Swords, it came, and the Temperance card, patient. I feel like right now, Sagittarius, you're going through a commitment process, or this is a commitment card. However, it's next to the Eight of Wands, and there's a Six of Cups. So you could be dealing with someone in the past. You could be dealing with a family. I'm hearing the word sweetheart. You could be dealing with family. You could be dealing with a sweetheart. You could be dealing with a close person. This is very personal. All right. Right now, there's something personal. There's something very personal connected to friends, connected to family, connected to lover, you know, romance in here. I'm getting two things. Is that you identify if things doesn't work, you give them a Seven of Swords. Remove it. If things doesn't, because I feel like in terms, like, I feel so good seeing the Temperance card in here. And if you look at the Temperance card in here, there's a Two of Cups. Okay, there's a Two of Cups. the center of the Two of Cups is the intuition or the third eye. Okay, you look at that. All right. So right now, one of your priorities or one of your focus, or you're dealing with a commitment, like you're dealing with something. If this commitment, it doesn't progress, I will disconnect. Okay, if this commitment is progressing, I will be patient. That could be the advice to you, because I feel like the Eight of Wands, this is like fast moving, and the center of the reading, the center of the reading is the Eight of Wands, and you're very familiar with the Eight of Wands. This is you. Okay, the Eight of Wands, you're very familiar with the Eight of Wands. You're very familiar with commitment. Something tells me you're focused, the situation you're interested, maybe the person that you're interested, you know the game, you know the drill. You're very committed, and you're committed for progress. But if they don't give you progress, you give them a Seven of Swords. For some, well, that could be an advice to you. But if this commitment is giving you progress, you keep them and be patient. I feel like with the Six of Cups in here, you have so much. I feel like the Six of Cups, it's very warm. I feel like the Six of Cups, it feels like rainbow, sunshine, sweetheart, and like rainbows and butterfly. Like there's something in here that, there's something in your present energy where if the vibe is good and progressive, you are, if the person or the situation is giving you a Six of Cups vibe, like sweetheart, sunshine, butterflies, good vibe, progress, if it's giving you growth and progress, then you will be patient. And I feel like you don't mind waiting if you're getting progress. But if you're not getting progress, because you're very intuitive, like the second part of the reading, you're very intuitive because you've done this before. You know, I could feel like I've done this before. I've gone through this before, sunshine. I've gone through this. And you know exactly if it's low, you know exactly if it's growth. If it's low, you give them the Seven of Swords. Unapologetically, unbothered, cut, remove for some of you. Or decline, or not bothered to interact because there's no growth, there's no progress, because you've experienced it already. For some of you, there's two energies in here. One of your focus, one of your priorities, it's working, and because it's working, it's giving you progress, it's giving you this sunshine and butterfly and hope and growth. You keep it. So you know the attitude and behavior and energy that you are allocating in here. Like your present energy, like your two-face. Like your collective reading right now, you know the face. If this is growth, I smile, sweetheart. But if it's not giving me growth, I give them a cold-hearted reaction. And I think the reason why you're like that is because you have experience, you've done this, you've been here, and you don't want to waste your time. You have a Seven of Swords. I think, Sagittarius, this is a clever thing. You know, the Seven of Swords, it's good to be back. As a feeling of, it's good to be in control. It's good to be in control. And there's a wolf in here. Look at that. The wolf is swallowing the head. Like you have a, you are unapologetic and unbothered. If it's not giving you the commitment, the progress, and the growth, I am sorry. I'm going to be a Seven of Swords. I'm going to be a lone wolf. It means that you don't mind starting all over again on your own, or being on your own, if you won't get anything back. You don't have the patience to wait for a little growth. Okay, this is a reading where I don't have the time to wait for a small growth. I want an Eight of Wands growth in here. So if somebody or someone or one of your focus or one of the situation you're involved, or person or project, if it's giving you the growth, good growth, you are patient. I think with the Seven of Swords, you're giving second chances. You're giving second chances. You're a giver. You also would like to take in here. I feel like right now with the Seven of Swords in here, you've learned the lesson. You have to have two-face. One, unbothered. Two, patient. If it's working, let's be patient. If there's growth, let's be patient. The Two of Cups. So your two-faced energy is working. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. The Devil card, guys. This is the wiser. As you grow old, Sagittarius, your soul is wiser. Two-faced in here. I don't mean it in a bad way, but you know when to be a devil. You know when they're playing the game. Like, you could be dealing with somebody in love, in friendship, in business, but you know when this person is playing the game. You know when it's time to go. And it's also like when it's useless. You gotta go. Okay, you don't want to waste your time. You're so beautiful. Like this reading, I'm too precious, sunshine. My energy is my currency. Yeah, look at that. You're intelligent. It's scary to compete with you. Sagittarius, right now, if I compete with you, I'm not gonna win, because you can predict what's gonna happen. You know, you have your mind is not just clever. Your mind, your intuition is like shaking hands. Like you would predict if you're gonna win from this person or not. Like, and if you're not gonna win, you would know how to win. So there's something very intellectually, analytically, but you have a heart. This is like a reading where I'm unapologetic. I'm unapologetic, unbothered, but I have a heart. You know when to turn to be a Queen of Swords and when to be a Temperance card. Very nice. You're growing, Sagittarius. You should be proud of yourself, Sagittarius. Okay. So that's you and your, current energies. Now, in the immediate future, what is coming towards you is a good news, okay? But this good news, it has a spice, okay? If you look at the Page of Wands, this is what's coming towards you. If you look at this wolfy, is it a wolf? If you look at the wolf, I'm seeing like the teeth in here. But it's surrounded by a nice red roses. So what's coming towards you externally, okay? Externally, what's coming towards you in love, career, money, and general situationship? So funny. This person is downplaying it. Someone is going to connect with you. They're obsessed, but they're downplaying it. Five of Cups. Look at that. They're giving a fight. This person could be a friend, could be a lover. This person, they're obsessed, but they're not showing you how obsessed or how they miss you so much. Sagittarius, Five of Cups. Yeah, look at that. It's hard for them to be vulnerable. There's someone who's going to connect with you. They're obsessed. They miss you, I think, before they even reach out, okay? Before this person even reach out, they already miss you so much. So they're quite obsessed about talking to you and especially seeing you in person. I think what you will hear from this person is, I want to see you. Can I talk to you? Can I see you? I want to see you. Can I talk to you? Can we plan to meet up? Okay. They're obsessed seeing you. I think they're downplaying their feelings because they would like to express their feelings in person. So it's a good news that you are being wanted and invited. It feels like a second chance with somebody. But more than this, they have more to share, to say, to make you feel in person. Impersonal, yeah. There you go. Yeah, Sagittarius, someone really, really miss you. The words, there's no words to put. Like, look at that. It's cup, and it's a Five of Cups. It's a Four of Cups. It's a Hermit card in here. Their feeling of I miss you and I wanted to see you is indescribable. Okay, you wouldn't feel it. They wouldn't say it in words. They will express it in person. Sagittarius. This is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And if you would like to further connect with me, Sagittarius, click the bell, click subscribe. I will see you soon, guys, okay? You take care. You have a great day. Bye-bye, Sagittarius. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. It's gonna be bright. all of the, I feel like not using this. Okay, where is my, I feel like, okay, let's put it back. Okay, all of the, okay, now I feel like, oh, oops,